Hello and welcome to the how-to video on tracking different referrals. So this means you've either been given referrals, you've sent them out, and if you haven't seen the referral overview video, I would recommend that you start there. And we also have a few other ones on how to accept a referral, how to give a referral, and so forth on. And this video is really to kind of take you the next step, and the referrals have been issued, so this is how you now track them in the system. So there are a few different places that you can track them, but there's some terminology that I'd like to go over very quickly that you're going to see in various locations. The main activity statuses of referrals are going to be not accepted yet, accepted, confirmed, and converted. And let me very quickly explain what these mean. So not accepted yet is pretty much how every referral is going to start out in the system. So that means that you've sent a referral out and the receiving party has not yet received the referral. They have to, when you send a referral out to somebody, they have to explicitly say, yes, I have received this, or I accept this referral from you, and then the system does some tracking mechanisms there to actually score, and you actually gain points in the system when you refer people over to others, and you can gain your own elevation in different listings and rankings and things like that within the system. Another status is accepted, and of course that means that an individual has that you have sent a referral to, or that you have been sent, you have accepted this and acknowledged the referral. And once you click accepted, that can go to confirmed. And so confirmed, that means that the receiving party has spoken with the prospect and that they are interested. So accepted just kind of means that they got it. Confirmed means that they've confirmed that they've actually touched bases with the individual, and the prospect is now becoming a contact of the referring party. So it's a very nice way to kind of communicate back to the individual that sent the referral. So the first one would be saying, hey, I accept the information that you're sending me, and the second one is just confirming to say, I have now touched bases with them, their information was accurate, I was able to connect with them. So it just communicates back to you or the individual that the prospect has been contacted and confirmed that they have touched bases. And the last status that can be set on a referral is converted. Now, converted is set by the individual that you sent it to, or you can convert somebody that's been sent, and that just implies that a close has been made. So those are different ways to see how the current active status of the referral is, what status it's in, and it's great feedback for you that you're sending it to somebody, or just to make sure that somebody that you've sent a referral, you can kind of see the status of that and how it's going, because they're actually able to communicate back to you through the system itself. And so let's take a look now at a few of the locations that you can see some of the activity. Now, one of the easiest locations you can see, I'm logged in here as Philip Winthrop on the computer, and this activity stream, which shows the last 2 weeks of activity, will also show up on one of the Android or iPhone apps, so you can view it there as well. I'm just showing it on the desktop right now. But you can see here some of the statuses that we talked about. So has not been accepted. We talked about this one has been confirmed. This is a few have accepted it, so it kind of feeds back just what's going on with these latest referrals. So that can be seen here in your activity stream, and at any point you can go to expand the details and see who that was, and what kind of where we're at with it and what the details were. So you'll notice here too that I can confirm this. So one of the statuses we talked about is we have already accepted it, but if we want to actually confirm it, meaning now I have contacted this individual, then I can do the confirmation, and of course that's going to notify Jenny that I have connected with Rachel in this case, who she referred over to me. So you can do quite a bit here from your activity stream, but another location that I could go to would be the My Referrals section. And this is kind of an overview of the different referrals and connections that you have going on with other individuals. And if I'm looking at this top one here, I can see that Frank McDonald's referred to you by Jeff Stanley. It lets me know that I've accepted it, but I haven't sent any type of confirmation over to this individual. So I haven't sent any confirmation over to Jeff yet that I've connected with Frank. So just as we saw on the other screen, I can do that here. I can click on confirm, and that's going to let Jeff know that I have confirm the contact with Frank, and we kind of we've got the ball rolling here. And I can click on any one of these and see what the status is. Now some of these are invites as well, or referrals that are coming into me. So in this instance, you can see I haven't even accepted the referral yet that was coming in. So Jeff Stanley has introduced me to Susan, but I haven't accepted it yet. So if I click accept, it's going to ask for confirmation, and I can do that, and you can see that the status changes. We are now connected. So in this instance, he was not sending a customer referral, he was sending a partner referral, just saying that, hey, we should be connected because we're most likely going to want to do business together, so we should be connected on Successful Thinkers Network here. So again, if I want to look at one now, we can see this status of George Davis. I have already confirmed, so I did the acceptance, I did the confirmation, and now I have George Davis here that I may connect with. And if I want to indicate to Valeria here, who sent it to me, I could click the convert button. And again, this is going to now let her know that I have actually converted this individual as a customer or a client. So that just lets Valeria know that, hey, everything was great, confirmation went well, and everything was good. So this is where you can access this information. One other location that I can go to as well is if I go to my address book and I actually select an individual here that is in my network, or I can just select any of these actually, and you're going to see this little history button that's going on here. So if I go to, say, Bruce's entry into my contact list here, I can click on the history button, and what's going to happen here is going to bring up a little bit of a list that's going to show me here in the left column here. It's going to say here are referrals that were from Bruce to me, which we can see that Bruce hasn't sent me anything yet, so there's nothing in this list, but you can see the different referrals that I've sent to Bruce. And again, this is going to tell me what I sent and where the status is. So this one's been accepted, this one's been confirmed, and anytime I can click this little expand button to kind of refresh my memory on what the reason for contact was, or whatever the details were. So I can click on that there. But if I go back now to the referrals, once I've kind of accepted these, or I'm done with them, I mean, for this individual, I may not close them or whatnot, or it's just kind of stagnant and I don't want to look at it anymore. I can click this little archive button, and it's going to ask me, are you sure you wish to archive it? And I'm going to say yes, and that just kind of gets it out of my most recent list and kind of cleans this up for me. But anytime I want, I can go back into the archive section and I can re-access these things, and if for any reason I wish to unarchive them, I can simply, so this one from Frank McDonald, I can click unarchive and click yes, and it's going to take him out of the archive. So I'm back in my list now, and again, I can accept, I can archive, or do whatever I want, and I can go back to the archives if I want to unarchive more. So those of you that are familiar kind of like with it's not quite a trash bin, because trash bin indicates that you would be deleting it, so you're not really deleting the information. You're just kind of saying, I'm going to file that away, and that way it kind of unclutters your desk, so to speak. And if you ever go to this little made column, or I'm sorry, this made tab down here, again, this is now indicating any referrals and invitations that you have sent and made. And it's just an easier way to say that I have sent these out, and just show me the ones that I am kind of are in an outbound mode, and I don't have to worry about the ones that are coming in. So I can always go back to received if I want to get the received mode. And that's it. So I hope this helped you understanding the tracking of referrals.